Welcome back to part one of the R9t Ultimate CAF Racer build. So on this platform we've already learnt a lot about these bikes, and from doing other CAF racers we've obviously got the clip-ons and everything else going on already, but let's get a bit deeper into what we've done to this bike for the first part. So if you notice the colourway that we've gone for on this rear wheel to match the front, it actually matches it's sort of off chrome, but it matches the Brembo radial levers which are up front. And the fun we had trying to get this rear wheel in, we had to actually have a spacer machined and made. We made our own spacer to fit this wheel. This front wheel, as opposed to the K16 which is on the rear wheel, we've gone for the R1250 wheel on the front, which took a bit of finicking around, to be honest, just because we've had to use a S1000RR HP4 front axle in it, and we've obviously gone for the ceramic bearings as well, so I think it adds a really nice touch and matches
serious upgrade.
Some serious upgrade, yeah. Stay tuned for part two. Don't forget, guys, we're going to be talking about the induction, the power system, and the future modifications that we're going to be making to this exhaust even further. So it's going to be just to turn it into the pinnacle R9T. It's going to be amazing.
This is the X-pipe being made up. As you can see, we're purging. So this X-pipe is going to go on the front with the system down here to allow that to cross over, and obviously with our new induction system with the ram pipes and the exhaust, hopefully we should be making some significant power gains. So we started tacking this up. X-pipe is in the centre, and this is just tacking up for the other side. Obviously this engine lays slightly diagonal, so it turns out none of it's equal length, so it's a bit of fettling to get it right. But yeah, this will all come together. So far, so good. Here we go then. So this side is all tacked in. Obviously the X-pipe is all welded up. And then this side, this is tacked in. That's tacked. That is just held in with friction. I believe that is what you class as fitment. All tacked up now. Obviously this is all welded in. So X-pipe welded in, and the rest of it just needs scotching and welding. Here we go, fully welded up and ready to go back on. How sexy does this look? If it sounds as good as it looks, then we're all for something special. Ah.
Well, you've just heard from Ellis about the trials and tribulations of getting this wheel set on. So let's move on to phase two, which was power. So obviously the original exhaust, it's not good enough for that link pipe. It goes across for a 90-degree angle. So therefore we went for the X-pipe. So we've put an X-pipe in, so we've got a nice cross flow going on at the front there. Gives the bike a lot more balance. And then from there back, we've got the original cat in it, and we've still got the flap in it. So you've still got all the characteristics of the bike. So when you roll the throttle off, the flap will close, and it will feel a little bit like you're applying the rear brake just slightly. So it gives you that nice resistance. You can feel that. And it just makes the characteristics of the bike come back. It was beautiful. Along with that, what we did notice was when we had it on the dyno, we noticed we was getting a lot of air modulation, and we believe it was because of the turbulence from the filters being straight on the throttle bodies. So therefore we developed our own ram pipes, and we're waiting to get it back on the dyno to see if that's cured it. But so far what we have noticed is when you start it up, there's no more hunting. It finds its idle nice, and it seems like the map is settling down. It seems to find itself really quickly, where before it was fighting as if it was trying to find the right air fuel mixture. So yeah, these are known for running lean when you put the open filters on them. And what we have noticed is with our test run, we've noticed we're getting a bit of black soot on the exhaust, which suggests it might be running a little bit rich. So, but I'd rather have a little bit richer than lean. I know lean makes you go fast, but it also puts holes in your pistons. So yeah, we'll wait and see what we've got on the dyno, and then we'll set up accordingly. But we're hoping that this should make some great power. It revs so much faster, sounds totally different. So, but yeah, we'd like an opinion, guys, on what you reckon the nickname should be for this bike for going into the London Bike Show. I was thinking something along the lines of Sound of Speed or the R9T Speedster. So, but yeah, let us know what you think. As you can see by this tailpipe, it looks a bit like a hissing cobra sitting up there. It looks beautiful. We've polished it, and the welds are really popping off. Obviously then we've got the inlet ram pipes, and we've already done a heat cycle, as you can see by the purple hue coming into the header pipes. So that X-pipe is really getting some colour change on it, bit of blue, bit of purple. This is going to be one sexy looking machine, so totally different from anything else out there. Right, only one thing left to do with this then, ain't they? Let's let them hear it. So this is why we're saying with the sound of speed. I'll say that's revving pretty damn quick. Bit more aggressive than the original system. No more of that lawnmower sound. So with that, get ready for the next episode, which will be dyno graphics road to the London Bike Show. Enjoy, like, share, subscribe.